Is it working? I think it's working. I think it's working. Cyborg, I will destroy you. Guys, this is the 500 subathon goal that we had. And I promised you guys that I would show my personal gun collection and a little bit of a tour of the gun store. So we're gonna do that today. Now, there's gonna be a little bit more additions coming next week or the next 2 weeks to my personal gun collection, but I'll show you guys that on Twitter and the Discord and everything. So first we're gonna showcase the handguns, and then we're gonna just go for the longer guns. And right after, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be going over to the shop and recording the whole thing over at the shop, and then we'll upload everything and whatnot, you know. Hopefully my dad's gonna be there. Maybe his cat's gonna be there. We'll see. Let's go. Alrighty guys, let's start off from the first one. We have the Walther PPK. This is the second handgun that I've ever bought. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the second handgun that I've ever bought. Great gun, a lot of fun at the range. If you're new to guns, shooting this thing is an absolute freaking great time, man. It really is. It is made in the 60s. I'm not sure which specific year, but it was made in the 60s, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just make sure that there's nothing in there. Clean as a whistle. Okay. This is the Walther PPK, ladies and gentlemen. Made in Germany. You guys might have seen this before in the old James Bond movies. As you can see, it's pretty much the same thing. You see this little, like, extra little gap, like a little magazine extra part there, chat. That's actually for your pinky. So your ground get, you know, this is not really going anywhere. So yes, like a little extra space for your pinky, because this gun is actually really small. Chambered in 7.65, I believe, 7.65, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of hard to find that ammo, but it is doable here in Malta. Yeah, it's a great gun, man. It's a lot of love, dude. A lot of love for this gun. Seriously, one of my favorites, man. And we didn't really get it for a lot of money either. It was relatively cheap. So that is a Walther. Now we have the Makarov, ladies and gentlemen, the Baikal Makarov. This Baikal Makarov was made, I believe, in the 60s or the 70s. This one, I'm not entirely sure. I gotta recheck the papers. So as you can see here, let me make sure. Man, it's fucking rough, man. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Makarovs are kind of known to be a little stiff on the cocking, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. So yeah, so the first time I took this at the range, chat. I took this at the range, and I don't know why I'm saying chat, because this is not a stream. It's actually a recorded video, and I don't think I'm doing a really good job. I'm trying to get used to the camera and the fucking recording. I'm not used to that, chat. I'm used to going live, and that's really it. So yeah, Makarov, made by Baikal, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. The same one that you see in Tarkov, like other movies, YouTube movies, countless amounts of Hollywood movies, everything, you know, it's Russian. It's a very iconic handgun. I love this thing. I've shot it multiple times at the range. The only thing I'm not a big fan of is the slide. It's pretty tough to cock back, but you get used to it eventually. You'll start breaking into it as well. So yeah, it's a great gun, man. I love this thing. The thing I've noticed when I bought this gun, it doesn't have the maroon red looking hand grip on it. This is all black, ladies and gentlemen. This is all black. The moment I saw it, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have the all black Makarov, dude. It looks good. It looks great. We also have the red versions. Let's say the red versions of the Makarov over at the shop. So we'll get to see that later. Great gun, man. Same little iron sights as you see in Tarkov. I'm trying. It's so hard right there. Yeah, it's a great gun. It's a great gun. Chambered in 380 ACP. If you guys ever have the chance to shoot a Makarov, go for it, man. So let's go for the last one, the first handgun I've ever gotten myself. Okay, here we have the HK pistol case, but we're gonna see what's in it. Okay, we're gonna see what's in the HK pistol case here. So we have a P30L, ladies and gentlemen, handgun. This was actually used in John Wick. We had this before I've ever watched John Wick or anything like that. We've had this before that, and I didn't even know John Wick was actually using one of these because he had the extra suppressor over here. I knew it was an HK, but I never really knew which model it was. But yeah, it was actually the P30L, which is this one right here. You have ambidextrous mag release. Got the magazine right here. Got the numbers on everything. Yeah, great magazines. I love these magazines. I actually want to get some more extended mags, maybe like 20 rounders, or maybe a little bit higher than that, but I think 20 rounders will be just fine. We got beautiful iron sights, great iron sights on this thing. I absolutely love it. They look a little yellow because of the light, but if you turn off the lights, they just like glow green. They're really good stuff, man. I'm telling you, it's amazing. This thing's amazing. Big tin rails over here. If you want to put a light, let me just put that over here like that. There you go. If you want to put like a torchlight, flashlight over here, you can do that. If you want to put a laser on there, you can do that too. But unfortunately in Malta, we cannot have lasers. So, a torchlight, if you wanted, like a flashlight or something, you can put that right there, no problem, Good stuff. 9mm, obviously, you can change the plates on the handguard over here. You can change the back plate and the side plates. I went for the medium-sized side plates and the smaller sized back grip over here. I don't know, just for me, it just feels good in the hand. I tried the bigger one, wasn't really a big fan of it. I felt like my hand was a bit too far out. So yeah, I love this thing. It's great gun, man. So that's it for the handguns, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna go for the bigger guns now. Okay, the shotguns and everything, guys. This is the first time I'm recording anything. I know it's a weird angle. It's weird. I know. Yeah. Next time I'll do something, try to do a little bit better. But I hope you guys are watching and understanding what I'm trying to show here. Thank you guys for watching, man. I really appreciate it. So let's go over to the bigger guns, man. So over here, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Browning shotgun from the 1950s. This was a family shotgun that was handed over to me a few years back, and they wanted me to have it because they weren't using it anymore or anything like that. So yeah, they used to use this for hunting back in the day, when hunting was more of a thing. There's a little bit of rust on this thing. A lot of beautiful engravings on it too. Really beautiful shotgun here. Maybe you can see it. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but yeah, there's a lot of great engravings on this thing. Family members used to go out and hunt this thing. It's obviously a 12 gauge shotgun, as you can see. The barrel length is pretty long. I'm not sure how long this barrel is, but yeah, I've never used this gun. I've never shot it before, and there's a reason to that, because I am not able to shoot this gun. I am not permitted to actually fire this gun because it's been such a long time since they had operated it that they're afraid of something might happen. So it's there pretty much for the collection and just holding on to family history, man. So I got something very similar with a similar issue with this one right here. This is my grandfather's double barrel shotgun, as you can see. Very, very rusted. He didn't really care about it much. You can see all that rust. Yeah, he didn't really give a damn about it in the last 20 years. He just kept it in his cabin, in his little locker, and he didn't really touch it one bit. It's still operational, don't get me wrong, it's still operational. It's very light. It's a good handling of shotgun. It is made by, if you can see the buttstock, it is made by Aya. I looked Aya up a few months ago, and I found that these guys have a lot of expensive shotguns, but I haven't found anything on this gun. There's not really any records on when this shotgun was made properly, because my grandfather bought this maybe in the 1970s, like early 70s, like 72, 73. But I think it's been older. It's way older than that. So who had it before probably bought it from the 60s. So yeah, I really don't know much about this shotgun. I know it is made by Aya, AYA. It is a Spanish shotgun or firearms manufacturer. It's got some engravings on it too, as you can see. Maybe you can see it. Just a little bit fine engravings over there. I'm not sure if the camera can focus. But yeah, it is an old shotgun. It's got a really nasty hair trigger. I am not allowed to shoot this thing. I am not permitted to shoot this thing because, well, it is rusted once. It's pretty rusted. It's pretty nasty in there. But I tried to clean it as much as I can, remove the rust as much as I can, put, you know, all sorts of gun lubricants in there just to remove the excess rust. I didn't do anything abrasive to it, nothing of that matter. But yeah, this gun, it's part of my history, you know, my family, my grandfather's gun. So yeah, this thing will never, ever leave under my name, never, man. Like, this is my stuff. So even though I can't shoot it, I'm still gonna keep it. Over here we have a Mossberg 500, ladies and gentlemen. Mossberg 500, you can see heat shield on there, 12 gauge, 8 shell, magazine, +1 in the chamber. Kind of looks like a Duke Nukem shotgun. You know, I always had a fantasy for it. I don't know what it was, but I just like the way this thing looks. It's clean, it's nice. You know, it doesn't have a lot of crazy stuff going on, you know. It's a great shotgun, it's very light, it's good. So, yeah, if I probably remove the heat shield, it'll be a lot lighter, but heat shield fucking looks good, okay? It just really looks good. I have a pistol grip for this thing as well. I never shot it with the pistol grip. I bought the pistol grip when I got this thing, but I never put it on, never installed it. I just kept it with the buttstock. I went to the range with this thing a few times. I love this thing. Not a few times, a lot more than a few. But yeah, it's a great shotgun. You can put like extra two shells over here in the stock. One goes over here and the other one stays out here. A great gun. Yeah, made in the USA, Mossberg, North Haven, Connecticut. You see, right there. Yeah, I love me some Mossberg firearms, Chad. They're amazing. So that's the shotguns. Now, so next one we got a VZ58C, ladies and gentlemen. This is the VZ58C. Looks like an AK. It is not an AK whatsoever. Operates differently. Mags sort of look the same. Magazines are very different as well. They're not compatible with AK platforms. This thing is also a bolt, open bolt, as you can see. Right there. Closes back up. Pull that trigger, there's nothing in there. Magazine goes in there smoothly. It's a short barrel VZ58. That's why it's got a C and its name is a VZ58C carbine version. Got a folding stock, very nice folding stock too. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It looks like a flimsy, very flimsy buttstock, but it really ain't, Chad. I'm telling you, like it is really, really, really good. I feel pretty handled with it, you know. You don't want to wear, like, you don't want to put this thing against your flesh without like a t-shirt or something, because it's gonna sore you up a little bit, you know. It's gonna bruise you up a little bit. So open bolt, as you can see over here. Magazine goes slow, easily. The bolt stays open with the mag inside, so you'll know this thing ran out while you're shooting. Close the bolt back in. Put the bolt and fire. There you go. Selectors right here. There you go. That's safety. And that is fire, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long time since I've fired this thing. Kind of rusty with it's been a long time since I fired anything really. But this thing, it's been like at least like 2-3 years now since I've used it. So yeah, this is one of my favorite guns. I absolutely love taking this thing to the range, just the way it is. No accessories on it, as you can see, guys. Very, very accurate, extremely accurate. I love this thing. Most underrated assault rifle in the world. This one right here. I'm telling you, this is the most underrated assault rifle in the world. Next is the AK AK-104, ladies and gentlemen. The Russian AK-104, the Saiga MK4. This is the civilian version of it. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, you guys seen this on the stream like all the time. It is my baby, really. This and the P30L are my babies. As you can see, it is still in factory form. There is no changes whatsoever. Ismush, everything's all Ismush here. Grip, everything. Like, I did not put anything on this thing whatsoever. Folding stock, as you can see. Just put that right there. There you go. How small that is. You can track that back. There is a trapdoor in here. It gets you out a little bit of a clean kit. Small cleaning kit in there, like the assembly kit. More an assembly kit than a cleaning kit, chat. More an assembly kit than a cleaning kit. With that thing, you are able to disassemble the whole gun in every little piece. 30-round magazine. Now, this magazine, like that you saw earlier, from the VZ that you saw earlier, is not compatible with it. Even though it is sort of shaped like it, it doesn't fit. There you go. 7.62 by 39. Short barrel AK. Kind of looks like an AK-74U in some ways. It's like an AK-74U, but it is chambered in 7.62 by 39. This is the AK 100 series, pretty much. The Saiga MK4. You can see dovetail right there. You can see what else we got here. I'm not seeing much because there's like a light is in my face. Made by Ismush, made in Russia. Good stuff, real good stuff. So yeah, that is pretty much my my personal collection, ladies and gentlemen. So that's really it, guys. That is my personal collection as of this video right now at this moment. If we did this video maybe, let's say 3 months ago, 2.5 months ago, I would have reviewed 3 more guns. SKS, HK 416, or MR223, because that is the civilian version, and a Thompson from World War II, because well, I sold those 3 guns, and I kind of needed the money lately, and you know, I'm just investing right now into another beautiful gun that is going to be the PP19, the Vityaz, the Saiga 9, ladies and gentlemen. It is also made by Ismush from Russia, the real thing. So we're going to get that in maybe next week, and maybe in 2 weeks, who knows, from this video, and start putting Zenit accessories on it from Zenit Co. We're going to be changing the pistol grip on it. We're going to be changing the RK. We're going to get the RK3. We're going to get the charging handle on it. It's going to be great. We're going to put an EOTech holographic sight on top of it. It's going to be beautiful, man. It's absolutely going to be beautiful. I cannot wait. Hopefully there won't be any issues with the shipment and stuff like that with the attachments. We already have the gun at the shop. I'll show you guys later. So I'm going to get these bad boys back to where they belong, and we're gonna be heading over to the shop, guys. Thank you for watching. Part 2 is coming up next. Gun shop tour. Let's go. Alrighty, let's do it. So this is our gun shop here. That's my dad right over there. So alrighty, checking his emails and stuff. Alrighty, so let's start. Let's start. Alrighty. So over here we have shotguns, and we also have a lever action. So the lever action is a Mossberg lever action, chambered in 30-30. I believe it's 7 rounds of the magazine and plus 1 in the chamber. Then we have the, one second, there you go. So we have the Daria shotguns over here, mostly for clay pigeon. As you can see, we got these not too long ago. Turkish 12 gauge under and over shotguns. Then we have the double barreled shotgun side by side by what's her name again? Baikal, Russian. As you can see, great shotguns, very light, extremely light. Then we have the tactical Daria Turkish shotgun on the bottom over there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so that's for shotguns as of yet. We have our gun lubricants here. We got Ballistol, we got Break Free, various types of ammunition, 5.56, 28 grain shotgun shells, 31. 30 Winchester right here. We got 30-06 for the M1 Garand. We got 308 Winchester, 3003, everything. All 7.62 by 39. All you can see right there, Chad. There you go. Boom. All right, so over here we have the big boys. So we have a World War II M1 Garand, US M1 Garand over there with a 5-round clip, if I'm not mistaken. 30 caliber. Apparently, people say it's a really great gun to go to to shoot. It's absolutely amazing. Recoil's like on point. It's just a lot of fun. Never shot it myself, but people say a lot of great things about this thing. There we go. So we have an XDM AK over here with the folding stock, chambered 7.62 by 39. XDM, I believe, is Chinese. Then we have a Polish AK-47 here, as you can see, as well. That's Polish. 7.62 as well. 7.62 as well down here. That's another XDM AK variant, as you can see there. Then we have some SKSs right there, Russian SKS, both of them. Then we have this one right here, down here, 308 M1 Garand, rechambered in 308, ladies and gentlemen, with a crazy muzzle brake at the end over there. There we go. Now we've got the handguns over here. All 9mm, except these bad boys down here. Those are Webleys. We're gonna get through those very soon. So we have, there you go. We got AREX up here, different colors, different configurations. You see, got competition, extended mags, striker fires, hammer fired. There you go. These are, let me see, these are the HS Product right over here. Very, very similar to the Glock, but they got their own thing going on. HS Product, no, that's actually the tar round. HS over there, some subcompact, extremely small. We've got the OSP there, the FDE. We got a bunch of Webleys down here. All the same mark, I believe, Mark IV. Give it in 308. Then we have a bunch of more ammo over here, a lot of different types of ammo. That it's an air rifle, air pistol over there. We got a bunch of ammunition over there too. This is mostly handgun ammunition up here. So, these are the classics. We got a TT Tokarev, we got a Makarov, we got a VZ70, more Tokarevs right here. There we go. Different dates. There's a bunch of dates from that's the 1945 right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but let me see if I can do this. It's a 1941. 1945. Yeah, that's 1945. We got a 1943. Gotta change those a little bit. Got a 1944. Alrighty, so we got another Webley over here. 308, a longer barrel version. Believe that's the Mark. Let me see, I think that's a Mark IV, just a longer version, longer barrel version from the other ones. We've got a Beretta, 22 LR. This one right here, there's a 22 LR Beretta right there. We have the a 9mm Beretta. This one's like the original version of it. Right there. We had another Beretta where it was like a striker fire, but we sold that not too long ago. We also have another competition, sort of like tactical Beretta over there. You can remove the little cover over there. It'll be a Picatinny rail underneath, so you can put, I don't know, any torch lights onto it, whatnot. Got the VZ50. Another VZ50 with a really funky handguard, a pistol grip on there with that wooden groove to it. It's pretty cool. We got the RR51. We got the Berettas right here. Old Berettas. I think these are dated from, I believe in the 50s, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. The VZ50 that's right there. The Yugo TT. These are, I believe these are, yeah, all Yugo TTs over there. Yeah, M57s, I believe. Yeah, that's right. M57s. There you go. So, over here, we have a Tommy gun, Thompson. Right there. We got a Lee Enfield, I believe that's a SMLE right there. We got two Yugo Mausers. These two right here, we got 1, 2. Then we have the last Mosin. Right there, Russian Mosin. And we have the Car 98K right up there. Sorry for the reflection, guys, but there's a lot of light in here and the reflections are like all over the place. So we have the Italian Carcanos, a bunch of different versions of them. They're all different. They have, all of them have something different going on. The top one has the bayonet, the spike bayonet, protrudes out. These ones do not. It's a clean rod right there. Those are all bolt actions. I'm not entirely sure on the type of caliber it fires, but I think it's an old one. I'm not entirely sure on that one. Then we have the PPSH with a stick mag over here. Beautiful piece. And then we have the PP19. This is actually mine. It's gonna be mine very soon, I believe. We're gonna be doing the transfer paper very soon and bringing that home. So down here we got a bunch of holsters, slings, whatnot for your firearms, but we still have to put these in their respective section of the shop because we're still waiting on some furniture to be installed and get everything sorted out. So over here we have two more SMLEs. Two more SMLEs right there, as you can see, and then we have the BM59. This is an Italian M14 pretty much. J-Rin 308, 7.62 by 51 NATO. It comes with a bipod and also comes with a bipod, flip up, grenade launcher, sight, as you can see. It's pretty cool. Then we have a stick grenade. No, it's not real, of course. And then we have 3 PPSHs with drum mags. As you can see right here. Then we have the weapon crates underneath and whatnot. And this is another bayonet. I'm not sure what bayonet this goes for, but it's a bayonet. Then we have some camping gear up here. We got Brandon up there talking to him. Yeah, we got a bunch of gear over here, a lot of different camos, pants, t-shirts, hats, camping gear, pots, you name it, binoculars, canteens, ear protection, knives, fire starters, whatever, weapon bags, you got it all, man. Paracord, more pants, different types of camos, all sorts of stuff. In there I cannot show you because it is our little hideout in there. So over here, that's the safe, as you can see. That is the safe right in there. It's all metal and stuff, so. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. Over here, we're gonna be having a countertop going from this side all the way to there. So we're gonna get rid of this thing right here, and we're gonna get the whole thing in there and get the equipment over there, the accessories. We're gonna put everything in the display. But yeah, things are gonna be changing in here a little bit too. So there's a lot more to be done. A lot more to be done. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you guys got any questions, leave them down in the comments below. If you think I've missed something, please let me know. And also over here, I forgot to tell you, over here there's gonna be an airsoft section. We still need to get the hangers and the whatnot for it. So yeah, we're still waiting on that stuff too, but that's not really a big priority right now. So eventually, yeah, we'll get everything sorted out here for air sport, air stuff, air guns, and you know, all that good stuff. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.